If your loved one, if your son or daughter, mother or father, brother, sister, whomever, had cancer, what would you do? Well, undoubtedly, you would get it diagnosed. You would find the best oncologist, the best specialist, the best clinics with the best medicine as fast as you could. No doubt you would spring into action. So, why do families not do the same thing with addiction? Why do families wait and see what happens? Why do families not jump into finding the best interventionist, the best treatment facilities with the best modalities and the best places with the best medicines with addiction? That is something I have been thinking about for a long time. And really, they're not that much different. The definition of cancer, as I have it pulled up behind me from Google, is the disease caused by an uncontrolled division of abnormal cells in a part of the body. And the definition of addiction, as provided by the American Society of Addiction Medicine, says addiction is a primary chronic disease of brain reward, motivation, memory, and related circuitry. Dysfunction in these circuits lead to characteristic biological, psychological, social, and spiritual manifestations. The one word that they both have in common is disease. So if cancer isn't just going to go away, if we can't just hope for a better day with cancer, why do we do it with addiction? Why don't we immediately jump into action? And to me, there's several answers. One is shame, one is guilt, one is denial, one is fear. For whatever reason, families are ashamed to admit the fact that they have a drug addict in the family, but they ask for donations and GoFundMe's and prayers and good thoughts and positive vibes when their loved one has cancer. So I think the quicker that we as society, we as families, we as loved ones can start treating addiction exactly the same as we treat cancer, the better off we'll be. So if you want to talk to some of us here at True Interventions, get our take on things, talk to us here at USA Addiction. Our phone lines are always open. Let's talk about it. Don't be ashamed any longer. The stigma and the fear and the guilt that shroud the disease of addiction are just as deadly as the disease itself. Changed my mind.